style. The way I should. Absolutely. GG. Killed by my own getting. Ah, damn, that was close. What a depressing loss of a star that was. Yeah, the only thing I could have basically done is not play Geddon, which would have resulted in me going down to, what, 1 or 2 health? And then I would have just died after that. Because I don't know what the last card in my deck was, I can't remember. But it probably wasn't going to win me the game. Oh, that was rough. That was a really rough one. Oh well, never mind. That was definitely an almost. The biggest mistake that I can identify in that game was not killing the Senjin Shield Master when I had the chance. That actually did kill me, I think. I did lose the game as a result. I think there was a shot at me winning it if I had actually killed that. So that sucked. That was really nasty. Oh well, never mind. That is not a brilliant opening hand. At least I can make something out of it, though. Turn 1 Lepinome, turn 2 Demolisher. Oh, definitely not turn 2 Demolisher. Tell me not to play anything, but... No, we should play the Lepinome. Ouch, Mortal Coil. That sucks, but it is what it is. So we kill it with a hero power and coin Demolisher. I would actually coin Ironforge Rifleman here. It guarantees the kill. There we go. Not a Murloc deck with a Young Priestess in it. Maybe Zoo? I don't know. I'm not going to pretend that I know what all these decks actually are. I don't. Alright. So we have a few possible options. We can throw down the Mad Bomber, which will most likely not kill that, but may kill my thing. If I run that into that, that'll of course die. That leaves it with 1 health, which will... That could be a possible bomber kill, or I can just take 1 damage to the face, and I can finish it off that way, which is the much better idea. It's a safer play. Don't rely on the bomber, ever. Ever. Terrible idea. I don't know what on earth that is, but I prefer to listen to something else. There we go. Oh, cool. Alright, this is a pretty good environment for the bomber. Ooh, bomber juggler combo possible here. Okay. Which is sometimes a good combo, but I think we're not going to risk that. We're going to go bomber into shapeshift. So, well, that could have gone better. I was hoping to break that shield, and I didn't. So that's not awesome, but we're going to break that shield to make sure at least it trades. I'm losing health, but he's losing health as well, so it's not the worst thing ever. Oh, what you got? Dark Iron Dwarf for the face. Or not. Okay, well, I guess that works too. Alright, well, I don't have a way to actually kill that, so that was a just fine play from him. And he still has it's still a 4-4 at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so can't play the Demolisher. None of these plays are particularly brilliant, and I need to stop taking hits to the face, so... Stormpike could be played and could trade for that. Stormpike is the only thing which really trades properly for it. Everything else is just dodgy. Knife Juggler, Ironforge Rifleman is a possibility. Again, a bit risky, but not the worst thing to ever happen. 50-50 to get it down to 2. Shit. Oh well. It now trades with a 3-2, so it's not the worst thing ever. But he'll probably just use it to trade with the 2-2 now. But I can follow it up with a Stormpike if need be. He's got a Knife Juggler of his own. Ooh, Direwolf Alpha. Is he just going to go for my face? He might. Oh, come on, Knives. Oh, come on! Fuck RNG. Yep, he's dumping everything. This is Zoo, I believe. Yep. And I do not have a brilliant answer to that at the moment. We can kill that. That's about the best I'm going to get for the time being. Starfire is available. I could kill that, but it still leaves these. It's not brilliant regardless of what I do. We have to get that out of the way. And we'll armor up. There we go. I do have the AoE, but I haven't drawn any of it, so... It's the kind of thing that I would generally need to beat a deck like this. Oh, fuck me. Yep. Zoo, 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 zoo. Getting wrecked by the net deck. I'm pretty much fucked now that he's got a Doom Guard. There's no way out of that. Yep, GG. Didn't draw a single fucking swipe, and I just brought my Pyromancer, which was far too late to the party. Oh well. That was terrible. But it's Zoo. It happens. He pretty much drew everything he could possibly desire, and I didn't, so it happens. It's a card game. I've beaten Zoo before with this deck. You can do it, but not with draws like that. Is Turbo worth it? No, it is fucking not. Not at all. It's... like, from a value perspective, Turbo is absolutely dreadful. It's good if you wish to, like, to basically legitimately get rid of ads without screwing people over, but you also have to bear in mind that for the amount you're paying for Turbo, we get so little from that. Like, we don't get a cut of Turbo at all. The only thing that streamers get from Turbo, which is something that they marketed actually fairly heavily, is we get an ad view when you don't see an ad. But that counts up to basically nothing. Like, unless you're streaming a lot, it counts up to almost nothing. So that's not really that relevant. Like, obviously, if you just watch one channel, a subscription with ad-free is a far better deal. I use Turbo because, well, you know, me ad blocking would be just horribly hypocritical. And but I don't want ads. Like, simple as that. Okay. Wild Pyromancer is probably the best bet here. Play card, stab. Play card, stab. Yep. Such is the way of it. Well, we might as well get some draw from it. If he's going to get draw, I'm going to have it too. Thank you very much. Patience, patience with this deck. Yeah, from the helping me perspective, no. Absolutely not. Turbo is definitely not worthwhile. Don't get it on that basis. Not even close. It's like if you get turbo and sub, like, since the sub doesn't show ads anyway, it doesn't contribute in any way either, so. Okay, so play the bomber or the Iron Forge Rifleman. I think we'll play the bomber. There we go. Bit of damage, bit of pressure. This is a terrible interpretation. I'm sorry, Frank Lepaki. You obviously did this as a joke. But that was pretty bad. Oh, Deadly Poison and SI7 Agent follow-up. Alright, well. Well, if we get a good bomber here, then this could turn out well. Sweet, we got a good bomber. Okay, so play out the Elven Archer. There we go. I don't know, I'll stream for another couple of games and then I'll be out, I think. I thought I'll go Troll Harfu with terrible decks. This is Miracle, isn't it? It looks like it. Abomination's probably the right call here. Yeah, probably. Just prevents him from flooding the board with anything until he either spends a bunch of cards to get rid of that or sacrifices this. Yeah, I've watched enough of Harfu playing Miracle decks and stuff like that to know what this looks like. It's still a really... Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a very, very strong deck. And now he's just gonna hit me really hard. And Shadow Step for the Arcane Golem. Yep. Okay. So we know that's coming. He's probably going to hit me with that again. We can definitely get rid of this Auctioneer before he draws anything else. So we can Wrath and then Iron Forge Rifleman. I don't necessarily want to risk any other play. Because he's probably got more spells, so he might have a second sap. I could go Wrath a Bomb, which would mean that he goes down to 1, which means the explosion would kill him, and if he would sacrifice 2 for 1 there. But he's probably got a card that can remove Abomination without that happening. He may have a second sap. I don't know, is that worth it? Like, it seems like it would stop him dead in his tracks, but I'm just concerned he has another sap, and if he does, I'm dead. So I think we've just got to kill it. I don't think we have too much choice in the matter at this stage. There we go. So that's at least one of his Auctioneers down. We need to be able to pick off his other one very quickly if he decides to throw it down. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of Wrath Abomination. Because it really kind of forces a 2 for 1 at least. Even though it's technically not a 2 for 1. But, I don't know, it's too risky. I could just see it going horribly wrong. Ah, Geddon. Okay. Geddon is a pretty good play here. Yep, I like Geddon here. Let's do that. It's a bit nasty. It's gonna wipe them out. It does a bunch of damage. It's slightly higher than an Eviscerate's damage would be. And I've killed off, what? 1 Azure Drake at least? We'll see what he comes up with. Does he have any answer to that that's good? Miracle doesn't run Assassinate, does it? If I recall correctly. Am I right there? So that Geddon might be a problem for him. I guess we'll see what he comes up with. Is he going to attack it? No, he's just going to sap it. Okay. Well, I mean, all that means is I get to play it again and blow other stuff up. I think he's coming to pieces here. We might be able to make this work. Just need to make sure he doesn't have Leroy and bullshit into Leroy. So we need to avoid that. How best to do it? I think it feels like he's setting something up here. So I think maybe that was his other sap. So now we play the Abomination, I think, into Nightblade. And we don't play the Baron Geddon again yet. As I have this feeling that something horrible is coming out, and I just want to make sure I don't get hit by it. Yeah, the taunt's up, so he can now kill the taunt. This will be his other deadly poison gone. I do still have Starfire in the hand. Incidentally, the advice in the chat is always coming too late, so there's no point. I mean, feel free to backseat game if you so desire, but by the time you've said it, I've already played. Something DreamHack could learn from. Stream delay. It's funny. Ooh. Ooh, Shiv. Hang on a minute. He shivved me. What? What's his follow-up to that? Oh, oh, shit. No. Fuck. Unfortunately for you, it was not enough! Nightblade wins! Miracle my ass. It must be pretty embarrassing to lose the Nightblade. Might be the worst card in my entire deck. Yeah, I mean, the other possibility, I don't know, like, if it was a miracle, it should have had, it would definitely played like one. The Leroy was not forthcoming, but of course, if you don't draw it, then it's not like he was able to get uber draw out of anything and play his whole hand out, so. Alright, I don't actually want to toss my swipe. I do want to toss my Abomination. No, it's like, I've beat a couple of miracles with this deck. At least what looked like miracles. Can never be 100% certain. Okay, Mana Worm, don't want that fucker to get out of control. I'm tempted to coin Wrath. God, I hate the idea of doing that. But, whatever, if I play Mad Bomber, I could potentially... Yeah, whatever the case, that would not be good. Okay, fine, just get rid of it. I just cannot leave that bloody thing there. It has to die. Get it out of the way. And then Mad Bomber turn 2. Okay, he's just gonna hit me. That's fine. Whatever. Mad Bomber then. Or I play the Leponome. But I don't have, like, kind of... If I'm thinking about sort of trying to keep his pace back so that he uses a Fire Blast, then it's like, what do I have for turn 3? I kind of don't. I know, it's still a possibility. Okay. Yeah, let's play the Leponome. Logic behind that is we stop him from playing anything that's 3 mana. If he does play something that's 3 mana, then I've got Mad Bomber, which may be a good follow-up. But no, he's going to play basically nothing, which is fine. It gives me a little bit more time to draw some cards that are actually useful, slow the game down a little bit. And draw a second Mad Bomber, obviously. Alright, Mad Bomber it is. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. that works. So this will be Frostbolt, probably. We will see. There it is. Okay. I need a bloody something. Anything. Like, I need a Nightblade right now. I need to play a creature that is worth a damn. And it's weird that I'm saying Nightblade, but it kind of is at this point. So I'm currently slightly behind in terms of cards. Be nice to have one edge on him. Okay, well, you don't have any mana, so unless... I don't know, he might be planning on playing Mirror Image. Hang on, Mirror Image... What am I talking about? Mirror Image isn't free. That'll be overpowered as hell. Maybe he's got Wisps. That's a possibility. Maybe he's got Wisps. Ooh, Demolisher. Oh, that's better. That I can make work. Demolisher's maybe the most annoying thing in the universe, so... It just sits there being threatening. There's plenty of music, it's just really quiet. Let's find something that's not. Nah, I'm not feeling that right now. Not quite. Give me Stormpike Commando. No. Nightblade. Well, Mad Bomber might work anyway. We could go with a little bit of this. There we go. Okay, Mad Bomber's not an awful idea here, so we're gonna try that. Go, Mad Bomber! You are fucking useless. Well, that certainly could have gone a hell of a lot better than it did. It was a crappy trade. Yeah. So just one damage. That's all I needed him to do. And he failed monumentally to pull that off. Okay, so Archmage, nasty, nasty creature. That's going to be problematic. We might just have to swipe it, I think. Yeah. Swipe it, trade the 3-2 in, and play the Knife Juggler. Seems like the best way to go. As your Drake, he's just got those good creatures. But I mean, I do have Rag, but we are talking... Oh, fuck. Arcane Explosion in its rare occurrence of being useful. So yeah, I think Nightblade is the way to go here. Yes, the decision to play on an iPad and not remove the friends list of the competitors, oh fuck, was not a smart one. I don't think there's even a question about that. That was not a smart move. DreamHack should know better. Oh, ow, my face. Oh, Jesus. I'm being maged pretty hard here. I think we've got to play Rag. Like, I need to remove threats now, or at least apply threats myself now. And this is the only way that's going to happen. But I'm probably dead now anyway. Although that was one fireball. I don't know, he may have, like, Ice Lance, Ice Lance. There's the Poly. At least he burned most of his mana pool doing that. Can I finish him before he finishes me? It's a mage. It's very unlikely. Nightblade, swipe, hope not to die, and then hopefully win. Alternatively, I would say... It's either that or I get rid of the Azure Drake now. If he's got a Pyroblast, I'm dead anyway. One way or the other. So, I think it makes more sense to kill off the Azure Drake. Well, actually, no, it doesn't make any sense to kill off the Azure Drake. If he's got a Pyroblast, I'm dead next turn. But he's still got one more Fireball. And he still has, what, one more Frostbolt? So I think Azure Drake has to die. So I think we have to get rid of that. And then play Nightblade. We'll see. Spell Power Mage deck. Very unpleasant. Oh, Flame Strike. At least that doesn't hit me. Okay, oh, fuck. Ah, that's a real bitch. But I'm still in the game. For the time being. So Wrath only does damage to minions. I really would like to do 1 damage, draw a card. But I need to do it to something that's worthwhile. Okay, so first things first, we kill this. Definitely. That has to go. He's just used a Flame Strike, so I think we drop the Demolisher. Don't want to use Wrath for card draw. I can't use it to hit his face, so I think I've got to use it for card draw, right? I should have done this first. I might have had a better option. But yeah, we've got to use that to draw a card. Elven Archer. Actually not bad. That gets rid of one of those. No. Hold on to it. I might need that 1 damage to the face. You never know. And it's not like I'm going to have any hand that's going to cost me too much. Ah, more mirror images. Fuck me. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Come on, Starfire. Fuck. Close, but no cigar. Alright, we're actually pretty close to killing him. But I have to get through a wall of bullshit first. Do I fire on his face at this point with everything I've got and try and break his wall? Okay, so if I draw a Starfire, he's dead. If I draw a... If I get him to 4, if I draw either a Starfire or a Swipe, he's dead. So I think I have to do that. Get him to 4. Use that to knock down that. Break this. Break this. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Does he have what he needs to kill me? I know I still have 1 swipe, and I'm pretty sure I actually have both my Starfalls, maybe? Ooh, that hurts. Doesn't hit me, though. Arcane Missiles. Oh! Please tell me that's not a fireball. Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Alright. We need a hit to the face. No! Shit! Okay. Ah, that's not an answer. It all comes down to what he top decks. It all comes down to what he top decks. My RNG is not good, his is. Don't top deck a fireball. Don't top deck a fireball. No fireball. Ah! GG! Yes, glorious. Glorious. Oh, that was close. Too close. Okay, I'm gonna do maybe 2 more games. I'm gonna take a quick break first, though, if you don't mind. I'll be right back.